Well, new tonight, Tyler police say one person has been cited in connection to a crash that killed a woman waiting at a bus stop. It happened earlier this month on Broadway Avenue in front of the French Quarter Shopping Center.
Police say Sandra Abrego was struck by a truck while standing at a bus stop, and there were two vehicles involved in that tragedy. The police citing the driver accused of causing that crash with a Class C misdemeanor.
Well, Fox 51's Ashlyn Anderson joins us now to explain why police went with the citation and the possible next steps for the victims of the family. Ashlyn.
Tyler, Annabelle, I spoke with Tyler police today. They say after gathering all the evidence, it was the only criminal charge in this incident. A Class C misdemeanor carries a fine up to $500 with no jail time. The crash happened on July 9th when Tyler police say a black truck pulled out of the French Quarter Shopping Center in front of a white truck driving towards the loop.
Impacted another car that was going northbound, which then caused it to careen to the bus station. So that driver was cited for failure to yield right of way because that's the traffic offense that he committed when he did that.
That crash killed Sandra Abrego, who was waiting at the bus stop by Smoothie King. The tragedy was witnessed by one of their employees.
The impact was just so hard, it ended up knocking both of her tennis shoes off.
After an investigation by Tyler police, the driver of the black truck received a citation for failing to yield the right-of-way. It's a Class C misdemeanor and carries a fine up to $500. That driver has not been publicly identified.
If this wasn't intentional or grossly negligent, if it was just carelessness, then that would be appropriate to have a Class C misdemeanor.
Tyler PD's investigation is now closed, but attorneys say the family of the victim could pursue options, such as a wrongful death lawsuit focused on the negligence of the driver who reportedly caused the crash.
Monetary damages is the main means of recovering anything from the other driver. The earning capacity of that person, how they contributed to the family, pain and suffering.
In this case, attorney Justin Roberts says the driver who swerved to avoid the black truck could be a witness for the family if they decide to go this route.
Providing evidence that can be used in court to show a jury or show the insurance company exactly what happened.
The driver who avoided the black truck could also pursue a case of their own.
Certainly, there is some trauma there, and that could be part of a claim potentially for what they had to experience because of this other driver.
And the Abrego family has an online fundraiser to help with funeral costs. The family wants to take her body to El Salvador, where she would want to be buried. They would also use the money to help raise her 9-year-old son. If you would like to help, you can find the link over on our website, fox51.com. In studio, Ashlyn Anderson, I'll send it back to you guys.